Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at and placing the second largest Lego set ever produced. This is the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, consisting of 6,020 pieces. It was released in September of 2018 in its official Lego set 71043. It is absolutely enormous. It took Jose and I 16 and a half hours to build during a live stream, and we were building sort of, in a chill style, but we crushed it out in one weekend, and boy, did I ever have a lot of fun building this one. Here you can see it is absolutely enormous. Just to give you an idea, take a look at my hand in comparison to one small section of this enormous Lego set. The set itself came in this gigantic box here. You can see the set number and the amount of pieces right there, along with a nice picture of it on that box there. There are 4 different instruction manuals that came with this set. The first 2 built this section of the castle. The second 2 built this section of the castle. And the parts within were actually split into 37 different bags. And on the back of the box, there's some more details of the castle. You can see some of the micro scale details included. Essentially, the back side of the castle is a micro scale playset, and the front side of the castle is a display set. This set comes with 4 standard size Lego minifigures. We have Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin, Rowena Ravenclaw, and those are all displayed on a buildable minifig display stand with the houses in front. It also comes with 27 micro scale minifigures. You can see the gang right there. And there's also a bunch of Dementors flying around the top of the Great Hall. A buildable Hungarian horntail which clings onto the roof of the castle there. 5 miniature boats. Hagrid's hut in a micro scale format. Also Aragog the spider on the back there. And also the Whomping Willow. And you can actually fix this miniature car into the Whomping Willow. That is the Weasley's car. The micro scale stuff is pretty cool, but honestly what we get this castle for is just the displayability of it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It is absolutely gigantic. I can't wait to place it on the shelf and compare it with other things such as the Death Star 2 and also the T-Rex Rampage. But these minifigures are really neat as well. And I believe they are exclusive to this set, which is pretty cool. It's a nice added value. Like I said, this is the second largest Lego set that was ever produced, 6,020 pieces. This tower is quite tall. And it actually measures 22 inches or 58 centimeters tall, 27 inches or 69 centimeters wide, and 16 inches or 43 centimeters deep. Like I was saying earlier, it actually splits into 2 different sections. This one here is book 3 and 4, and this section over here is book 1 and 2. The base of both sections has this rock panel, which is really nice. It has lots of different color combinations, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, that olive green color, and also the dark tan color as well. Right here, there's the little boathouse. And you will see in the windows of the Great Hall right here, this is all stained glass windows made using various colors of trans elements. And it's really cool when you get a flashlight going through there. And it really lights up those different trans elements and makes it look spectacular. Lots of great details on the roof there. And there you have all your Dementors and a couple spires there. And this is the largest tower right here, where on the other side you'll actually see Dumbledore's office. But the diameter of this tower is just huge. Like it's gigantic. It's honestly, I can't even wrap my hand around it. So it's enormous. It looks great. Thank gosh it splits apart there, so we can actually spin it around and move it very easily. This right here is the courtyard and the entrance to the Great Hall right there. There is a clock right above that entrance there. And as we spin it around, you'll see the Hungarian horntail right there. And up at the very top is Dumbledore's office. Just inside there, there's all sorts of sticker elements that resemble Dumbledore's office, such as the Sword of Gryffindor, the Phoenix on the wall there, and all sorts of portraits. including Dumbledore's desk. And as we move down, there's more of those portraits in the staircase here. And these staircases actually do move as well. But it is all micro scale, and it looks pretty good. But like I said, I'm going to use this more of a display piece than a playset. Down here we have the Chamber of Secrets with the basilisk, and that's right below the Great Hall. And you can see those trans elements that create those stained glass windows in the backside of the Great Hall. This is where all the students would sit. And then up here, of course, we would have the headmaster in the center there, and also all of the teachers and staff. And you'll see the 4 different flags of the different houses there. We got Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. And that is the first half of our Hogwarts Castle. Jeez, looks pretty good, eh? This is the second half. It has the bridge, which is pretty neat. It actually connects the 2 halves, and there is some open space in the middle. That's a nice added detail. You'll also note around the base there's all sorts of trees in the micro scale builds. They look pretty awesome. I actually really like this structure right here with the 4 different cones. And then this one here as well. You'll see a lot more of that stained glass windows and a nice set of double doors right there as well. And there's another bridge right there. And as we spin this around, we'll see some more details in here, along with some more sticker elements. Definitely some nice use of different slope pieces to create the roof here. I believe in this area here is the Gryffindor dorm. Nothing crazy detailed. Right here you can see, I believe, the fat lady portrait on the wall there. And underneath, I really like this area here. We have the room of requirement. And then right here is the potions classroom. Micro scale though, it's not crazy detail. Like, it's pretty basic. You just use plates, studs, and tiles to create some basic detail. Definitely not minifig scale, micro scale, so you're limited in what you can do, but as a display piece, it looks absolutely tremendous. We got some flames down there, and then right here, there's actually a sticker piece that says, "The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the higher beware." And that's right there, so some blood writing on the walls. This is Professor Umbridge's office right there. I believe the white 1x1 stud pieces represent her cat plates. Then we have the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom right here. And then some stuff from the Philosopher's Stone. We got the giant chess board right there. Got the flying keys right there, along with the broomstick, I believe. And then some of the vines right here as well. So yeah, so those are the details of this set. Once again, I don't buy it for the micro scale details. I buy it for the overall look of the set and the way that it displays on the shelf when we have the 2 pieces connected. Very easy to put back together though, and it blends together quite seamlessly. That bridge there just lines up perfectly. We got our minifigures out front here, and of course we could place all these micro scale minifigures throughout the castle, but they're sort of meh in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of micro scale stuff, but it just displays beautifully. I've put that little car in the Whomping Willow there, and we've got Hagrid's hut right there, and also the boats beside the boathouse. But now I have to go about placing this on the shelves here in the Lego room on the very far side, way over there. And I think that's what I'm most excited to do, just to see how it looks here in the Lego room. So I've got the Hogwarts Castle placed at the far end of the Lego room here. It's actually hard to believe. This is where the build table used to be, along with the part organizers. And now it's full of awesome Lego sets. Right over there we have both Death Stars, the T-Rex Rampage, the Lego Ideas Treehouse, and then finally the Hogwarts Castle. This thing is enormous. It actually didn't fit here. I had to take the ski pole off the top of the tallest tower where Dumbledore's office is there. And then I placed the Whomping Willow and Hagrid's hut along with the boats beside. And the founder figures right over here. I think it looks pretty good. I might shift it around a bit here and put it on the shelf down here next to the Millennium Falcon. However, I know for a fact this set is too tall. That's Ninjago City. The Orthanc Tower is too tall. Also, Big Ben is too tall. And actually, one thing that I recycled off the top of the shelf was the Ewok Village. I figured it's not really something that has to be up tall or up high because you want to have a look at all the magnificent details. But that's where the Hogwarts Castle sits for now, right above the Millennium Falcon there. I think it looks pretty good. Lots of other things going on in the Lego City right now and in the Lego room. Going to repair this area here, work on the amusement park, and then provide a full Lego room and Lego City update here in the not so distant future. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I wanted to give a special shout out to all the people who supported me using Super Chat and Super Stickers during my live streams. Thank you so much, it's highly appreciated, and make sure you stay tuned for more live streams as I'll be building all of my Lego sets using the live stream function here on YouTube. Thanks a lot, stay tuned, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.